Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a super fun video for you. 3 ways that you can manifest anything that you want. Now, I'm a big believer that manifesting is possible for all of us, that we can indeed create our own reality. It's about really aligning your intention with your thoughts and your actions. And these are just a couple of fun ways that you can really get into manifesting whatever you desire by making sure that these little things are like anchors to your dreams. So let's get dreaming. The first thing that I want to share with you is the dream jar. And in essence, it's a jar full of your dreams. So take a moment now to think, if there was no fear, if I wasn't ever holding myself back, and if I did not worry about what other people would think of me, and it's a big one, what would I allow myself to dream? What do I want? What do I desire in my life? So make a little list, jot them all down, and then what I like to do is get strips of paper, just cut them out of a book or a piece of paper, cut all of them out, have a whole bunch of them. Maybe you've got 5 or 10 different dreams. They might be little small dreams like that you want to go on a weekend away or something like that. Perhaps you have bigger, bolder dreams like you want to create a business, or you want to buy a new car or a house or a villa in Bali. Can you tell that's probably one of mine? So what I want you to do is, after you've got your dreams, I want you to write them out, one on each strip of paper. Okay, so another one of my dreams, can I let you in on a secret? Actually, the more that I declare it, I'm a big believer also in declaring your dreams in a safe space. And I know this is a safe space between you and I, so be sure to, in the comment section, tell me your dreams as well, so I can be your cheerleader and excite you about it. One of my dreams is to write a book, to be a published author. So that's what I'm actually going to write on this strip of paper, and I'm going to write it as though it is now, okay? Because what I'm doing in essence is claiming that this desire is mine now, because it is somewhere in the vortex, and I just need to align my thoughts and my actions to be an energetic match for it. So I am a published author. So that's my dream, stated as though it is right now, and I'm going to fold it up and pop it in the jar. Now imagine I had done that for all of my dreams. So whether it's something that you want to achieve, whether it's something you want to buy, whether it's somewhere you want to go on holidays, whatever it is, don't filter yourself, let yourself dream those dreams, and then pop them in here. Now this is what I like to do. I leave the jar on my desk, generally on my work desk, because hey, we can all get distracted. So take this as a little 30-second or 1-minute break when you start to feel yourself getting a little distracted and you want to do something fun. Get the jar, shake it up, and then just pull one of your dreams out, okay? And then when you read the dream, I'm a published author, close your eyes and just imagine that as though it is right now. And because the mind, it loves words and pictures. So the words, mine, I'm a published author, I am on holiday in Greece, I own a villa in Bali, I have welcomed in the love of my life, whatever it is. Like when you see and read those words, what it does is it inspires pictures in your mind. So if you just spend 30 seconds or 1 minute imagining that, visualizing that, and really anchoring to the feeling of having it, that will be so incredibly powerful, because it starts to align your energy. And because you then start to feel inspired, what you do is you subconsciously begin to take action towards it. So that's my number 1 tip for manifesting. Play with the dream jar. It's so fun, only 30 seconds or a minute, and I trust you, trust me, it will anchor you really deeply to the feeling of having your dream. Okay, so the second fun way to manifest anything that you want is creating a vision board. You've probably heard of vision boards or dream boards. Back in the day when I made my first vision boards, I would get a big piece of cardboard, I'd cut pictures out of magazines, I'd stick pictures up and quotes, just things that really inspired me. And so things that I wanted to do in my business. I think I had pictures of people doing like yoga and meditation. I had pictures of like lots of women together because I was starting my women's circles. I had, all sorts of pictures. And I did absolutely have pictures of Bali because I always knew that I wanted to spend some time living here. So, and now that dream has been made manifest. I'm living the life. It's so amazing. So Anyway, vision boards. You can totally keep cutting pictures out if you like to have something that's a bit more tangible. Me now, what I like to do is I like to go to Pinterest, grab all the different inspiration pictures. Maybe I've even got photos saved from my phone that I've saved. And then I pop them all into Canva, which I'm sure that you've probably heard of it, but if you haven't, it's like a free program for graphic design. But basically what you can do is just import all the pictures and arrange them on your board, and then you can save it as a PDF and then go print it out if you want to, and have it either on your, like on the screensaver of your phone, the screensaver of your computer, or yes, you could print it out and stick it on your wall. Fun story, I remember I started working with one of my clients and I told her about, really anchoring in, because that's what the vision board or the dream board, it's doing. It's like when you see that image, it is reminding your brain that that is important to you. It's giving you this like visual anchor to say, hey, look at me, this is what you want. And subconsciously, it is reminding you that that's important. And so then you begin to take actions towards it. It reminds you of, I guess, the feeling that you're inspired by when you see that picture of that house, that relationship, that outfit, that bag. I have a lot of Chanel handbags on my vision boards, and they are reminded to me of like wealth and abundance and luxury. And when I think of that, it makes me go, yeah, I'm totally worthy of that because I love that kind of stuff. So the board doesn't always have to be, I guess, like literal as well. Just because you have something on your vision board doesn't mean that it's going to be made manifest exactly like that, because the universe can have other plans. And I always believe that we manifest, what's meant for you will come to you. And it may be how you imagined it, or it might be completely different, but it's always for your highest good and in your divine timeline. So when you think about a vision board, pop pictures on that inspire you, release the need for it has to look exactly like that. But yeah, when I was speaking to my client, she got really, really inspired, and she actually made like 5 different vision boards. It was so amazing, because then she sent me photos of them and she's like, I've got one behind my kids' door because I'm always putting them, in their room or playing with them or putting them to sleep. I've got one behind the bathroom door. I've got one here near this mirror. And they were all different things. Like she had a vision board for her family and a vision board for her health and a vision board for her wealth goals. And it meant that no matter what room she was in her home, she had all of these visual clues about what was important to her. So definitely, maybe even have a vision board party. Like get your girlfriends around, pour a couple of champagnes and get dreaming, because it's such a fun way to anchor you to what you desire, knowing that it will train your mind to know that it is something that you desire and it's absolutely possible and you can make it manifest indeed. And the last powerful tip that I want to share with you to manifest anything that you want is the power of visualization. And I want to share with you the ideal day meditation. I'm actually going to share a link with you down below, so check that out to guide you through it. In essence, it's about spending some time, whether it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 minute, but 5 minutes to 10 minutes is perfect. Just closing your eyes and really going through what your ideal day looks like. So imagine yourself waking up. Like, where do you wake up? What kind of bed are you sleeping in? Do you have a view of the ocean? Or is there, is there somebody next to you that you're waking up to that you really love? And then allowing yourself to see how the day progresses. How are you getting ready? How are you spending your morning? How are you nourishing your body? How are you moving your body? What are you doing for work? Do you have to go out to work? Are you working from home? And just really getting curious and allowing your imagination to really take flight. Sometimes when we do these visualizations, at the end we're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was something that I wanted. Once again, like I said before, you don't need to take everything so literally. Sometimes you might have a super clear vision of what you want, and you literally go through morning to lunchtime to evening, and even how you go to bed. Okay, you really have a look at what your house looks like, what things are inside, where it is that you're living, what the work it is that you're doing. And other times you might be like, Karen, I don't actually know. So just listen, be guided by the meditation. That's why I've created it for you guys. And then Allow yourself to just go with it. And it might be that you do this a couple of days in a row and it's something different. But perhaps what you're noticing is that in each of those visualizations, it's the feeling. Maybe you want to cultivate calm. Maybe you want freedom in your life. Maybe you want more love or more wealth or more abundance. So doing that ideal day is so powerful, because once again, the mind loves words and pictures, and it loves to create images in your mind. And those images really do stir up emotion. Emotions are energy, they're energy in motion. And so when we can really get connected to the feeling of what our dreams really are going to give us, that's when it really changes our belief system around what's possible for us. It really inspires inspired action, and of course that's the perfect recipe for manifesting anything that you want. Okay, so I hope that you feel inspired to go and have some fun with your manifesting, whether it's the dream jar, the visualization, or creating your own vision board. Be sure to tell me your dream below. I can't wait to hear it. I always love to be a cheerleader for other people's dreams. And remember, you are worthy of living in your highest vibration, so go turn your dream into reality. See you guys.